Welcome to the United States capital, Washington, D.C., and welcome to Raw's Armageddon. Here, smack dab in the middle of year 2. Like I said, the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. See it in the corner of your screen now. And we're here for Armageddon. We've got 6 matches in all tonight. We're going to start things off with a huge tag team matchup, somewhat of a rematch. Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns defeating AJ Styles and Ricochet last month. Dean Ambrose has a title shot for the Universal Championship this month, thus the Shield gonna take on AJ and Ricochet, but this time it's going to be Rollins in the place of Ambrose. Roman Reigns still joining the team. Roman Reigns still owed a title shot for the Universal Championship as well, so who knows when we'll see that. But Ricochet and AJ looking for revenge. Started tag teaming over on SmackDown. Had a match at WrestleMania. They were then both drafted to Raw, separate draft picks. And they kind of joined forces to take out the Shield here. So they've just continued to stay that tag team unit. Getting better as a team. But we'll see how they fare tonight. They've already lost once against the Shield. They've also had a big loss against the Bludgeon Brothers. So who knows what we'll see here tonight. But anyway, nonetheless, we're about to get back to the arena now. Saw Dean Ambrose's name on the screen, but he's not in this matchup, of course. But here comes Rollins from the crowd. And Roman on the other side. Shield not taking too long to make their way to the ring here. The big dog and the Architect standing tall in the ring, but they're going to take on the one and only and the phenomenal one. Volume's down. Nonetheless, AJ coming on down on the black and white. Gonna stop here. Wait for Ricochet. As the lights dim for the King. Ricochet pointing to the sky.
Not the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Because that is his limit. The sky is the limit for Ricochet. Getting a good look at the crowd as he makes his way down to the ring. Excuse me. Styles has walked down to the ring as well at this point. And the one and only enters the canvas now. In between the ropes. Head up high. Getting one more pump of energy from that crowd. Looks like Seth Rollins, AJ Styles gonna start it off respectively for their team. Referee rings the bell. Rollins in full head of steam. Float over. Goes for a DDT. Styles counters. Northern Light suplex with the bridge. Holding on. Gets a 1 count. Styles top rope already. Just drops the elbow on the forehead of Seth Rollins. Styles misses big with a lariat. Referee gets taken out. AJ with a huge drop kick on the referee. He's definitely going for Rollins. Goes for Rollins again with another drop kick. Misses. Maybe the third time will be the charm. He's going for it once more, and it was. Seth Rollins working out of the corner of phenomenal ones. Seth Rollins out to the apron instead of the tag to Roman. Tope Atomico under the middle of the ring. Styles in trouble here. Sin in the corner of the Shield. Tag into Roman now. Out. Back into the corner, and Roman Reigns clubbing blow to the back for good measure. Roman Reigns sent Styles throat first across the ropes, hot shot style. AJ trying to get to his corner. Roman grabs the leg. Styles kick. Goes for a forearm. Hits him with a back fist. 2 in a row. Roman Reigns staggered and gets caught with a suplex. Styles getting the tag. Ricochet with a big cutter. Ricochet imploding 450 splash. Second move, Ricochet gets a 2 on the big dog. Goes for another cutter. Roman Reigns throws him off. Ricochet getting out of there. Sends Roman into the corner of his teammate AJ Styles once again. Tag to Styles. Ricochet sends Roman off the ropes. Atomic drop. Styles with a big boot. Roman in trouble trying to get to his partner. Hits the elbow on Styles. Tries to go for a Superman punch. Styles blocks. Big scoop slam from Styles. Throws up a little bit of too sweet action. Styles rolling through. Calf crusher. Roman Reigns in trouble. Roman doesn't know what to do. Hits an elbow to the back of Styles. Gets out of the move. Samoan drop position for Reigns. Drops it down on Styles. Roman trying to get the energy of the crowd. More into Styles and Ricochet in this one. Roman Reigns, a big clothesline there. One more. Never mind, 2 more. AJ goes for one himself, and Roman off the ropes with a huge lariat the 3rd time. Superman punch. Styles is out. And Roman Reigns mounts Styles and just rains down about 5 or 6 more right hands. And Roman just up and down, slamming Styles. Oh, Ricochet in. Drop kick to the back. Roman Reigns takes it in stride. but gives enough time to AJ. Gain his wherewithal, gets the counter. Sends Roman off the ropes. Hits a missile drop kick. No, Roman throws him off. I don't know why I always say missile when it's not. Roman Reigns, big slam. Once again. What's he thinking here? Roll up. Styles breaking out of the pin attempt. Tag to Rollins. Styles has had enough. Full head of steam lariat. Second rope. Raining elbow right on the face of Rollins. Or the forearm, not quite sure. Spike brainbuster. DDT. AJ now sends Rollins over the top and to the outside. AJ enraged. Sends Styles off the ropes and now crashing down. Styles rolls out of Rollins rolls out of the way. Gets a hold of Styles, reverse DDT. Rollins back up to the apron. Thinks better of it, comes back down. Oh, Styles sends Rollins right into the ring post there. Styles could win it here. Referee to a 9 count. Rollins still down and out. Styles back outside to break up the count instead.
This pay-per-view is packed with one great match after another, but guys, this is the one I've been looking forward to most.
Referee stops Ricochet from going back out again. Ricochet focuses on Roman Reigns. How's that for a spear? Shoulder tackle by Ricochet. Go behind by Rollins. Reverse DDT. Drops a knee across the chin and the throat of Ricochet. Rollins now. Small package driver.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount offense soon.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary.
One more DDT and Ricochet's down and out. Styles had enough, got in the ring. Rollins, seeing it, the architect that he is, avoiding the contact. Ricochet avoiding contact there and reversing Enziguri. Now Ricochet. No, Rollins go behind once again in a neck breaker. What Seth Rollins thinking here, goes into turn Ricochet around and just a clubbing blow to the spine. The kick there. Tag here. Roman legal man. Powerbomb. Rollins helping out, double shield powerbomb. Ricochet. And Styles in again. Styles doing anything he can to try to save this matchup for his team. Ricochet with a fist held high.
When looking back at this pay-per-view years from now, don't be surprised if it's this match that people are talking about.
Picks Roman up, couple of lariats into the corner with Roman and a flying body splash slash lariat, ducks under one from Roman. Roman comes back in, Ricochet catches him, a kip up. Ricochet slashing the throat. What's he thinking? Northern Lights. Oh, rolls through. Big suplex. Ricochet up top. 630. AJ ended. Make the save. But no. Roman kicking out. Roman with the strikes, but Ricochet fighting back with some of his own. Off the corner, duck down from Ricochet. Super kick. Styles legal man once more. Runs in, kick to the midsection. Pump handle. Gut buster from Styles. Styles. Yoshigoroshi.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys. No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael. I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Styles on the apron next to his partner. Up, down. Phenomenal forearm. Roman Reigns busted open. Kicks out again.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Styles maybe thinking better from drop kicking that referee earlier on. Roman Reigns somehow fighting back here. Uppercut from Reigns. Into the corner of his partner. AJ Styles, fireman's carry out. Into the corner of his team. Roman Reigns out of the way. Styles able to come back. Tilt-a-whirl, go through, spinning neck breaker. Styles stops Roman from going to the corner, goes for the pin. One more time, Reigns kicks out. Roll through. Styles. Roman's foot was on the rope. Referee never saw it. Reigns taps. I didn't think he was tapping, and then all of a sudden he was tapping. There's Roman Reigns fighting out of the first calf killer, calf crusher, whatever you want to call it. Superman punch. Styles surviving. Ricochet surviving this double powerbomb shield style. Gonna see it 2 times. Ricochet with that 630. Styles ultimately phenomenal forearm. Calf crusher did it. Ricochet and Styles getting on the same path, are they? No, Ricochet. Nonetheless, as Styles and Ricochet celebrate, we're moving on to our first championship contest for the Cruiserweight Championship. Wait, what is this? Chad Gable. Alright. Apparently Chad Gable's coming out here to say some things. I have no idea what. Chad Gable and his partner Jason Jordan, American Alpha, they were former SmackDown Tag Team Champions, also recently drafted to Raw. Haven't seen much of them. Seen Chad Gable on 205 Live, but they won't let him compete for the championship. He's trying to come out here and say something about that, trying to to say something for his team of American Alpha. Not quite sure, but we'll see. Like I was saying about though before, the Cruiserweight Championship will be on the line next. Brian Kendrick defending his Cruiserweight Championship against Johnny Gargano, who's mended fences with Tommaso Ciampa in the past 3 weeks, which is crazy. But DIY is back together. Johnny Gargano earned that title shot, and now he's going to take that title shot for Tommaso, he says. Take the title for Tommaso, I should say.
What could this be about? He's a man on a mission.
Alright, Chad Gable, like I said, out here in the ring. He doesn't want to fight. He wants to talk to his tag partner, Jason Jordan. Alright, JJ. Separate entrances from the tag team partners. Nothing makes JJ happier than teaming with Gable. But apparently Chad Gable thinking he's the only one with the success, or that wants the team to succeed. Now Jason Jordan trading insult with insult. Maybe not the best way to repair the team. What's this golden opportunity Chad Gable's talking about?
This place is electric after that.
Alright, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan having some problems apparently. Jason Jordan calling Chad Gable a narcissist, but Chad Gable does have his name on everything he's wearing right now. So maybe that's a little bit true. We'll have to see further analysis of this. I don't know. Alright, Chad Gable apparently had a lot to say there. Like I said, back to the card here. Back to the matches. As Bill Apter would say, Johnny Gargano taking on the Brian Kendrick for the Cruiserweight Championship. Brian Kendrick won that title last month from Tommaso, as I said. Johnny Gargano has a shot. DIY reuniting as we see the end of American Alpha, I guess. But who knows, who knows. We saw two great tag teams earlier tonight, just before. We saw the Shield, of course. I guess that's more of a group than a tag team, nonetheless. Styles and Ricochet finally working together. Getting a big win. Still not necessarily there on the same page, though. Or maybe they're on the same page, not the same paragraph. Nonetheless, back to the arena for the first championship contest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up. And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Johnny Wrestling from Cleveland.
Corey, what does he have to do to beat the champ here tonight?
He has to remember
Out to the ring now.
he must play his game. He can't change things up now just because he's in there with the champ. Put it this way. You wouldn't swing.
You can see that on the tights. DIY gear. back on. Crowd liking Johnny wrestling, Johnny Gargano. Getting a look at the crowd, they look to be into Kendrick as well. And there's a man with a plan. Cruiserweight champion. Kendrick from Washington, representing California. And that man with a plan, as the music cue hit, makes his way in the ring with a Michael Jackson-esque red leather jacket, the shiny silver tights here tonight, and the Cruiserweight Championship around the waist. And the captain showing you what that he's bringing to the table here tonight, what treasure, that Cruiserweight Championship. Johnny Gargano here.
From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano. Introducing the champion. From Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Brian Kendrick.
What a night.
Referee showing that title to Gargano, holds it up in the air, ringing the damn bell, ref. Crowd trying to get into it. Both men meet in the middle. Kendrick with a strike to the leg, now a knee strike to the face. Crowd chanting Spanky. And Kendrick doesn't like that name anymore. Gargano getting the better of that lock-up situation. Once more, Gargano gets the better with a back suplex. Kendrick, though, comes back with an arm drag and a big drop kick. Kendrick trying to look for a big move already. Michinoku driver from Gargano is how that's going to go for Kendrick, though. Gargano wants it. He can taste the gold. Sends Kendrick into the corner, roaring European uppercut. Out to the apron. Tope Atomico, we saw that earlier on as well. From Seth Rollins. Kendrick rolling all the way to the outside. Runs back, attacks Gargano. Oh my goodness. Sends him into the apron, crashing down, and then a big kick to the back. Referee to a 3 count as Johnny Gargano back in the ring. Now back over top. What's Kendrick thinking here? DDT from the apron to the inside. Slightly draping Gargano off the ropes there. Gargano slowly making his way to his feet. Missile dropkick attempt by Kendrick. Gargano from the front, Northern Lights suplex, let's go, of the bridge. Gargano looking for an arm lock, maybe softening up for that Gargano escape, but Kendrick making his way back to his feet and somehow gets an enziguri, taking Gargano down off of his Kendrick trying whatever he can. Arm drag again. And a big headbutt. Kendrick now up, taunting. Sending Gargano out now. Kendrick back senton to the outside. Both men outside. Kendrick sends Gargano back in. Not much punishment out there as expected from Kendrick. Maybe he's not done. No way, Brian. Don't do it. Oh! Double stomp from the top to the outside. The captain has his hooks in for the victory here. Gargano hasn't been a slouch as he fights back, going to the barricade, now to the steps. Turnabout's fair play. Once more. Gargano definitely got the better of that. Kendrick once more sends Gargano in. Gets away from Johnny. Referee to a 6 count. Kendrick pacing. Waiting for Gargano, runs in, trying to cut Gargano off. He does in the corner. But Gargano grabs a hold of the head. Knee strike and then into a DDT. Kendrick saying no way. Off the ropes. Duck under. Leapfrog. Big heel kick. Gargano holding the nose and it might be broken. Kendrick, big forearm. Now what's Kendrick doing? All the way up top. Gargano making his way to his feet though. Oh, I don't think either man got the better of that. Kendrick rolling outside the ring. Gargano pulling himself up into the corner. What's this? Captain's hook from the top. Replay and Kendrick's got it locked in. No, he just lets go. Decides to go for a pin instead. Gargano kicking out. I think Kendrick maybe thought he just spiked Gargano on his head good enough. He didn't have to hold in the hook. Unwise decision. Gargano's not going to stop fighting. Oh, knee to the face. Kendrick, and then a DDT right to the face of Gargano onto the mat. Goes for a drop kick, misses. Headbutt though. Goes for another kick. Gargano sliding through. Kendrick eats it. Gargano, couple of forearms to the face, sliding through. Kick to the side of Kendrick's head, right in the temple. Kendrick reels into the corner. Gargano there though. Has Kendrick up. Lawn darts him into the middle turnbuckle. Kendrick's out. Gargano ripping the leg apart, softening up the leg, but I don't know why. Pulls him in. Elbow to the chest. And it's time for the escape. Kendrick trying to get out. Has nowhere to go. Gargano pulling back, but Kendrick grabs a hold. Gets the knee up. Right hand right into the open wound. Kendrick enziguri. Gargano fights back, arm drag. Kendrick though with the knee to the midsection, to the abdomen. And a big headbutt once again. Kendrick going behind. Camel clutch. Sliding out. Does Gargano. Pinning. Kendrick saying no way. Champion just got kicked in the back of this. The back of the back, I guess. I guess you would call that the back of the back. And Gargano busted wide open. He's bleeding. Blood on the chest. Kendrick taking a bow. Gargano taking a fireman's carry. How's that for a bow? Kendrick goes up. No, Kendrick blocks Gargano. Sends him in one more time. Kendrick talking a little trash. Coming over. Slice spread. Grabs the legs, holds on. Gargano escaping, no pun intended. And Kendrick, that might have been his best shot. Pacing back and forth again. Gargano won't stay down, won't give up. Kendrick's got to do something. Grabs him by the head and slams him down. How's that for something? Kendrick again. Oh my goodness. Knee to the face. A different variation of a face buster there. Kendrick rolling through. Captain's hook. Got it in again. Gargano nowhere he can go. Hooks are in tight. Kendrick reeling in the victory, or is he? Gargano fighting. No, he's tapping. And the Brian Kendrick still the Cruiserweight champion.
That's a big, big win. Man, what a hard-fought victory for him tonight. I'm not sure if he was...
Wow, Kendrick just walking away. Or is he? Look at the face change. And the captain's not done. Grabbing a chair. Right in the face. Gargano's out of it. So much for that tag team reunion. My goodness. Kendrick, get him out of here.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, it's the Colognes.
All right, we're gonna have what I was talking about before. Carlito
Both these superstars have earned it. Now let's see who gets
talking to General Manager Mark Henry, getting his team a tag title shot. It's gonna be Epico and Primo taking on Titus Worldwide. Carlito's coming with the Colognes with his brother and his cousin, so Titus said he's gonna come as well. That didn't sound right. Akira Tozawa, Apollo Crews, Raw Tag Team Champions, and former SmackDown Tag Team Champions. All of Titus O'Neil came to Raw in the draft. And these three have been tearing it up on the Red Bread ever since. Kind of stagnated a little bit towards the end of their first year there on SmackDown. They were champs for a while, and then they met the Bludgeon Brothers. Titus O'Neil hasn't really been a competitor that much this year. He's just been watching out for his tag team, trying to make it successful. But since coming to Raw, Akira Tozawa has been able to join 205 Live and be in the Cruiserweight division as well. And Apollo Crews has picked up some big wins in the Intercontinental title division. Not really a division, but amongst the competitors, ranked competitors for it, I should say. Nonetheless, back to the arena. Alright, here come the Colognes, the shining stars of the Caribbean. Primo in the middle. He's got a water bottle with him. Sure. Bottle of water with him.
This is without a doubt one of the biggest matches of his career, guys.
And everything changes for him if
Epico.
he's able to walk out of here as the champion. That's when you start making the big bucks.
On the closest side of your screen, on the right side, closest to that WWE logo in the corner, and Carlito. Cool. On the right side, of course, accompanying his team out. Carlito, since returning, has really helped his cousin and his brother out. Epico taking honors, letting the brothers enter the ring first. Or is he snuck in there right before Carlito? Carlito's too slow. On the first pay-per-view appearances by these two, actually. Alright, Titus coming out here following his champions. Titus Worldwide clad. The champs in green and I don't know whether to call that aqua or cyan from Akira. Titus in wrestling gear here tonight too. Usually in the suit and tie is Titus. It's not going to take it easy if Carlito decides to get involved, and there's what they're fighting for. We're all tag team champions. Ships.
At a combined weight of 440 pounds, Primo and Epico. And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 397 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Akira Tozawa and Apollo Crews.
Akira definitely happy to hold that title over on the red brand, as well as Apollo holding it up. Hand him off to the ref, holding him up high. He's going to start it off. Looks like Primo and Tozawa. Tozawa circling the ring here. Primo running in strong with the neck breaker though. No slow pace. He doesn't have time. DDT. No, Akira with the knee strike. Strong Irish whip. Runs into the corner. Big boot. Akira's had enough already. He's got to get out before he hurts Primo. Primo coming back with the arm drag though. Apollo reversing the neck breaker and a big boot of his own, bicycle kick. Apollo Crews with the scoop slam. Just looking down at Primo. Oh, too easy, he says. Tag to Akira Tozawa once again. Titus walking away, not getting involved. Akira distracted by Carlito and Epico there. Oh, big running knee strike from Akira, and he's going ha ha. Tries to get the tag broken up, but goes. Epico in the ring. Tries to go for a forearm after the lariat. One more lariat he attempts. Roll through, head scissors. Around the world. And Akira Tozawa's down. Epico House of Fire. Titus O'Neil distracting Epico now. Good job, Titus. Oh, Akira. Big, huge running lariat from the other side. Tag to Apollo Crews once more. Going for another scoop slam. Epico counters with a reverse DDT. Now stomping away at Apollo. Pulls him out towards the middle of the ring. Boom. Oh, lariat. Kip up afterwards. Crews control. That's not the move that got hit, but Crews was in control. Right there in the middle of the ring. That hypotenuse, if you will. Thank you, Excalibur. Apollo outside of the ring, walking around to his corner, getting a couple words from Titus. Primo comes out behind. Bad move. Akira not letting Epico distract anymore. I said Akira, didn't I? Oh well. Jumping DDT. Tozawa and Apollo in firm control pretty much this whole matchup. Maybe the clones weren't ready for that contest. Oh, Apollo grabbing Primo. My goodness. Suplex to the outside. Did you see what I just saw? Akira Tozawa just hit Epico with that chair Carlito threw in the ring behind the back of the referee. Now the referee sees Akira, holds him back. Primo runs back into the ring. Akira with the scoop slam though.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much
punishment,
I would have called you a liar.
Big elbow from Akira Tozawa. Primo on the wrong side of the ring to be doing the stuff he was doing. Tag. I'm not sure if the referee saw it. Nonetheless, double team maneuver. Referee sees that steel chair now. Primo though, back in it.
And there's the counter.
Apollo.
Just too much here.
Big lariat, he's had enough.
I'd be showboating if I were in the shoes of Apollo Crews.
Over the top and to the outside. Belly to Epico. Just in time for Titus to put Primo back in. Carlito is beside himself right now as Apollo Crews took a move out of Kurt Angle's book with that angle slam. A clothesline kip up one more time. Standing shooting star.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Apollo Crews is rolling now.
Shoulder block from Crews. What's he got in store? Tag to Akira Tozawa. Crews. Big back suplex. Tope Atomico from Akira. Chanting one more time as Akira off the ropes. Jumping elbow drop. Backing up to Tozawa, Shining Wizard. Carlito up. He's not in the matchup. Distracting Tozawa. Primo trying to get to his corner. Akira there. What in the world? There's a glitch in the Matrix. Akira Tozawa stopping that. Going to the outside, up to the top ropes. No! Big senton splash with the pin. Epico, no problem breaking that up. Big forearm now. Akira Tozawa luring Primo in. You'd think the veteran would know. Short brain buster. Akira going for a stomp. Missed it. I don't know how. Primo. Oh, I don't know what that was. Tozawa got caught. Primo sends Tozawa face first into the canvas. Now somehow Primo gets the tag to his cousin Epico. And Tozawa caught once again. Gory special. Oh, gory bomb face buster. And Tozawa just barely kicking out. I don't know where Cruz was. Over the back. One. Big back suplex and it's held on. One more. Two amigos. Followed up by the third. But Tozawa, the fighting spirit, out before the referee's in position. Up before the drop kick with the speed as well. Goes for the drop kick, but the speed of Epico getting that elbow up. Both men very fast apparently. Up, snap suplex, roll through by Tozawa. Not even close. Carlito. I don't know what he just said to Tozawa. But it just made him give a right hand to Primo. What's this? No, Epico reversing whatever it was. Looked like maybe a power bomb, a pile driver. Tozawa was not happy. Go behind, snap, German suplex, holds for the bridge. And a kick out at the last moment. Tozawa lost. Akira Tozawa lost his temper after all. Tags in Apollo Crews anyway. Big bicycle kick once again from Crews. Takes a look at Primo. Primo. Forearm to the side of the head of Cruz. While Cruz was trying to get Primo, Primo got the tag. I don't think Cruz cares too much. Oh! Out of the corner, what a DDT. Cruz measuring. Screaming at him once again. Big drop kick, running baseball slide drop kick.
He's still not moving, guys. He might be out.
What's this? Tozawa, or Apollo. I don't know why I said Tozawa. Right to the shoulder this time with that knee drop. Primo busted wide open though. And an enziguri to the side of the head. And the scream. What's this? Spin out. Sit down powerbomb. The pin. Carlito's up. Akira takes out Epico. Now Akira in. Twisting backstabber. How's that? Modifies the move they use. Cruz is going to go for the pin with it. No, almost. What do these two have to do to keep their titles? But what do Epico and Primo have to do to win in another huge DDT? Apollo suckering Primo in once again. Tag now. Power of Cruz. Fireman's carry. And a neck breaker. Samoan drop neck breaker combo. Akira second rope. Elbow drop right to the chest. Pin again. No. Saito suplex, middle of the ring. And now Akira taking some plays out of Apollo Crews playbook with that pose. Oh, faked him out. I thought he was going for a super kick, just went for the right hand instead.
And he's heading back in.
Tozawa taking out Primo. Epico trying to fight back, trying to get Primo some life. But Tozawa taking Epico out as well.
Judging from the feeling inside this arena, I think this crowd knows they may very well witness history here in this match.
Drop kick off the apron. Down goes Epico.
He looks for it once again.
One more Shining Wizard.
Looks like another victory for the champ.
Akira in the corner of his opponents.
He's playing with him now. Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Hurricane Rana head scissors.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron. Or if he can't get back to his feet, what's incoming?
Santani missed. Primo stomped to the face. And look at the Primo. Very happy about that, but he's got the Crimson Mask. He's busted wide open.
Escapes trouble.
Oh, what an enziguri. Both men hit a huge enziguri there. Primo looking for a backstabber. Hit it.
Oh man, the champ looks absent. Here's the pin.
Apollo Crews there to break up
He might just be out.
the pin. Primo
He hasn't moved one bit.
has Crews sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. Primo and Epico in control here. First time in the matchup, really.
Got the reversal.
Akira fighting out of the corner
What's gonna happen?
of the opponent's Rainmaker.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Takes out Epico.
Now he's working that exploit.
Shining Wizard.
Set, match, this one is over.
Akira setting up, making sure Primo's in perfect position. Primo's in Primo position, I should say. Hits it. Sit on. 1, 2. Titus worldwide. Cruz in there in time to not let Epico get the pin, or get the, yeah, the pin breakup. There we go. It's the first huge senton there. The third amigo. The all-inclusive amigos. Snap German suplex, almost had the victory there as well. Getting a look at the highlights in worldwide. Still the champions Titus out there. Doesn't want to get in and steal the spotlight from the champs.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
All right, right on to the next matches. Titus Worldwide are out here continuing to celebrate.
Up next is the long-awaited
Gonna have Miz getting a shot at the Intercontinental Championship against the Viper, Randy Orton, the Apex Predator. Drafted to Raw. Has been on a warpath ever since took that Intercontinental Championship last month. And the Miz had early success on Raw. Went away to make a movie and he's back. And he's trying to get his title back. He calls it his title, that is. Lost that title to Cassius Ohno a long time ago. Cassius Ohno on SmackDown now. Just lost the Hardcore Championship, actually, to R-Truth. Speaking of, we got for SmackDown, the next pay-per-view is Money in the Bank, and Mil Muertes, speaking of Money in the Bank, is still holding that contract from last year. And he's got to cash in before Money in the Bank. Sorry, JoJo. And of course, The Miz, Parma, Ohio is where he was born. Well, he was probably born in Cleveland, raised in Parma, residing in Los Angeles, Hollywood to be specific. Mike The Miz Mazan the challenger here tonight. In the nation's capital. Which nation? The United States, of course. And what a more fitting title than Armageddon for what's going on inside the capital of the United States right now. The Miz. Here comes the Apex Predator. Holding that championship. Which championship? The Intercontinental Championship, of course. Eyes locked on the Miz. Not sure the Miz knows what he's got himself into here tonight. Because Randy Orton's been living up to that name of Predator since coming to the red brand. He's been seeing red, seeing blood. And Miz doesn't want to ruin that moneymaker. But he does want that title that Orton's holding. Literally holding. Miz exiting the ring wisely. Orton up to the corner, getting a look at the crowd. And holding up the Intercontinental Championship. And there's a look at the graphic just in case you didn't see the title. JoJo for in-ring introductions, of course.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Miz fired up, it looks like here.
Introducing the champion, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Don't change that dial.
Alright, Orton passing that title off to the referee, of course. For Orton, he can't ring the bell fast enough. For Miz, he can wait a while. Orton already seething.
This is it, fellas.
But Miz, neck breaker.
If you haven't hit record yet, now
And that's what he's got to do. Just keep them down. Not pick him back up, Miz. Goes for a kick. Not the smartest move.
Hey guys, is that the president over there?
T-bone suplex from Randy Orton.
I didn't hear anything about him coming.
Now stop to the shoulder and the top of the arm, the tricep area. Miz already hurting. Fighting back. Doesn't want to get DDT'd right on his face yet. Drops Orton with the kitchen sink. That knee strike to the abdomen. Again, Miz fighting out. And Orton with a clothesline. Miz ducking one, not the second. Blocks the strike though, does Mizanin. Orton though, fall away slam into the ropes. And Miz is out of here. I don't know if Miz wants to do it. Orton follows, boot to the face. And now the Miz in the ring. Now he's ready. He's got an offensive move in. Off the ropes goes Miz. Orton back in. Misses the boot. Orton sends Miz back into the ropes. Just stops the momentum and brings him back for a reverse DDT off the strike. Miz with the jawbreaker though. Orton sends Miz over the top and down and out. Miz got out of the ring once voluntarily, and this time that was not the case. Miz, saving himself, does not want to get that DDT. All the way to the top goes Miz. Orton pulling himself up. Miz splash. Orton catches him somehow. Off the ropes, hot shot and Miz, throat first. And the pin. Miz might be hurt. Or might just want to stay down, but he kicks out at one. Orton stomping away once again. Miz rolling out. Big boot once again. Stomp from the Miz. What's he got here? Taking a page out of Orton's book and stomping on the arm. Miz. Neck breaker.
It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be.
And the moneymaker of Randy Orton just got caught with a forearm to the face of Miz. And a left hand. And Randy Orton didn't take too kindly of that. Catches the boot. Gets caught with another jawbreaker. And another running strike. Miz throwing it up. Skull crushing finale. I don't think so. It's way too early for that. Just punches him instead. But what? Shades of the WWE World Champion on SmackDown, Daniel Bryan, who just recently came back. It's the It Kicks. Oh, Miz going for it. Orton somehow evaded. Orton up and over. Canadian style neck breaker. Miz again though. I don't know if he was wanting to waste time. He could take a couple seconds down there, catching his breath while Orton's pinning. Miz goes for a drop kick. Orton slithers out of the way, and it's a suplex of his own. Uh-oh. Miz been avoiding a DDT the whole match, but now he's getting a draping DDT from Orton. Face first goes the Miz. Orton setting up. RKO misses. Miz and with the boot. I don't know if Miz knows what to do now.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
He's going for the it kicks one more time. Now what's this? Taking another page out of Brian's book, it looks like. Running knee.
This one is over. Here we go. Take a look at this again. Yeah, that was nice.
Boom.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2.
That's it.
No.
I don't think he got the
I was gonna say, I thought that was it.
Randy Orton was all but finished, but he summoned the strength to survive again.
Miz. Going for a right hand. Orton striking back. Goes behind Miz. Elbows. Skull crushing finale.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
There's a replay of that as Miz goes for the cover. Could we have a new champion?
The champ kicks out.
No.
Man, even now in the shape he's in, Randy Orton finds a way.
Miz staying focused though.
Arrogance on display by the man.
Now he's stomping around a bit. Backs up, drop kick to the side of the head.
But I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Now Miz is getting cocky. He hasn't beat the champ yet. Orton kick to the jaw, to the face of the Miz. And Orton looks like he's got a full head of steam once again. Misses a lariat, comes back for another one. Miz misses one. Scoop power slam. Orton has the Miz right where he wants him. Angle slam. Miz outside. Smart maneuver. Orton follows Miz out around the corner. Meets him on the other side. Gets caught with a big neck breaker out on the floor. Miz fights back, but so does Orton, and Miz over the top to the outside. I should say to the outside the barricade. Whatever. Once again, and Orton just making Miz playing tennis with him. And the champ trying to stay out there. Referee to a 7 count. Orton back in the ring. Taunting the Miz. Miz in. Big knee strike.
He's in trouble here. The end is near for him.
Miz talking stuff on the second rope. Double axe handle.
Showing very few signs of life here. There's no way he comes back from this. There's no ring the bell now.
Miz, what's this? He's putting in the figure 4. He's not the best at it, but he's got it locked in on Orton.
Fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Even better the second time around.
Orton might have to tap.
This is the hold.
Miz just lets go anyway.
Does he not want to win? The Miz is calling for it.
Throws it up. This is the one.
If he sticks this, he is done.
No! Hits it with an RKO.
This is going to be
Miz KO. Orton kicks out.
going to be tough for him to fight.
Miz talking to the referee now.
First thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Miz KO. Miz just taking everybody's stuff nowadays.
This is it.
Orton the RKO, and that's how you do it. Miz is busted open. And that's how you do it. Randy Orton retains his Intercontinental Championship. Miz, what an effort. Skull-crushing finale, running knees, it kicks, RKO, big boots. There's that running knee. And there's that skull-crushing finale I was referring to. And here's a figure four leg lock. Miz should have kept that locked in. He could have had it there. Orton holding the leg. Miz RKO here. Miz KO, I guess. I don't know. Nonetheless, the Viper getting that Intercontinental Championship back.
Huge victory tonight for Randy Orton. That was simply a case of one guy determined.
And holds it up proudly.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else. But right here on Raw.
Orton continues to celebrate. Getting up on the ropes as we move on to the next one. And it was initially supposed to be Asuka versus the Iconics.
This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Asuka kind of taking Billie Kay out of the equation.
Time to make the championship dream come alive for one of these
on SmackDown this past, or on Raw this past week, sorry, excuse me. Billie Kay not medically cleared to compete, but she's gonna, I think by the looks of this graphic, she's gonna accompany Peyton Royce out to the ring, who's gonna challenge Asuka. I think Peyton Royce might have bit off more than she can chew. And this is the penultimate contest, the only other match up here tonight, the Universal Championship on the line. And if you haven't saw it before, Kevin Owens with that custom Universal. That's the correct one. Custom Universal Championship. 3-time champion Kevin Owens taking on Dean Ambrose, as I said before.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy for it. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And it's the Australian iconic duo, the Iconics, Billie Kay, Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce in the green.
She's definitely impressed in the weeks leading up to this
She's
match.
that Poison Ivy.
Those types of performances, she has a real chance of walking out of here.
Billie Kay's that Cruella de Vil. Nonetheless, iconic duo. Happy to be here up on the ropes. Fans are kind of yelling at them, not necessarily chanting for them. Uh-oh. And it's the Empress of Tomorrow. Osaka's own Asuka. Longest reigning champion in WWE Universe mode for 2K18. WCW has had some long-running champions as well, but Asuka for WWE, longest reigning champion, and still holding that title. The only other person that would be close is WCW's Jushin Thunder Liger with that television championship. He held it forever. Just recently lost that and lost his streak. People from Japan, I guess, will not give up, and there's a look at the Empress unmasked and ready to go. Don't let the smile deceive you, because she's ready. That's why Billie Kay's not in this matchup. Nonetheless, you get a little look at the custom side plates for the Empress. As you see the graphic.
From Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce. Introducing the champion. From Osaka, Japan, she is the Raw Women's Champion,
Asuka staring a hole through Peyton Royce. She's not about to give that title up here tonight. Or is she? Peyton Royce could pull out the upset, and it would be an upset. Referee holding the title up. Ringing the bell. Asuka in with a drop kick. And that sign language, you saw it all. But Peyton Royce with a big heel kick and then one to the back sends Asuka out to the middle of the ring, raking the back of Asuka. Full arm dragon twist. Now wrenching the arm is Royce. And once more Asuka down. Getting out of the way of the kick does the Empress. Holds Peyton up, dragon suplex, or tiger suplex. But a roll through. And Asuka almost lost it right there. Peyton Royce. Neck breaker. Peyton Royce looking good in this matchup thus far. Asuka with a strong start, but Peyton Royce had the answer. Asuka fighting back. Gets caught once again though. Peyton Royce been watching the tapes, been studying the moves of the Empress. But she can't counter all these. Full arm dragon twist right down. Asuka wrenching the arm, then dropping the knee on the elbow joint. Over the top goes Asuka now as Peyton Royce retaliates. Asuka going for multiple punches, only got one. The size, the height disadvantage, I guess, the reach. He didn't have it to connect with any of the other ones. Peyton Royce pulling herself up. Asuka right there, though. On the ropes, over the top to the apron once again. What's Asuka doing? Holding Peyton up by her hair and planting her down face first. Billy Kay up on the apron. What she's saying, I can't really tell. Peyton Royce back up to her feet. Gets a hold of Asuka. Once again here. Right over the top. And this isn't the way at all I was thinking this match was going to go. Off the ropes comes Asuka. Misses. Peyton Royce back in the ring. Gets caught with a scoop slam. Asuka got here, big kick to the back. Side headlock, Asuka just wearing Peyton out. Peyton Royce able to fight back. Crowd not really behind her, they're behind Asuka. Snapmare takeover. Surfboard. And Peyton Royce going for one as well. Billy Kay slides in the chair, unbeknownst to anyone. The referee might see it. Asuka fighting back as well, though. Oh, big kick. One more. Two more. Three altogether, and a spinning back heel kick.
That's what I call making a statement. Nobody strings together a series of moves better
We saw this backfire on Carlito earlier. Oh, Asuka getting a hold of Billie Kay. She's not cleared. Referee down now. Asuka's taking everyone out. What's Asuka doing? Out under the apron. Looking for a chair. She couldn't find it. The Arcana is trying to double team referee. Back up. Sees it all. Saying no way. Peyton Royce sends Asuka back in. Getting the advantage somehow. Oh, big spinning heel.
She's in full control of this one. Asuka's just getting overwhelmed.
Uh-oh. Modifying the Amigos here.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do,
Into the Fisherman.
she's got the shoulders down.
At the bridge. Asuka just rolling the shoulder up. Kicking the leg out of the bridge.
I was just thinking the
Or out of the
same thing.
cradle, I should say. Peyton can't believe it. Asuka out of the way.
Inches. She missed by at least a foot pole.
Gets caught. Does Royce once again. But Peyton Royce over the top. Sunset flip. Into the pin.
Asuka gets the shoulder.
Asuka kicking out.
Look at her go. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Over the top rope and out goes Asuka. After her attack failed on Peyton Royce, of course. Asuka waiting for Royce to get out, though, into the LED board. One more time, Asuka back in the ring here. Gets the referee's attention. Ref, don't count. Asuka going back outside. Peyton Royce might be out of it. I'd say she got slammed into the LED board a bunch of times, but no, playing possum. Asuka sent in. Peyton Royce runs in as well. Running drop kick. Oh, Asuka with the taunt. Heel kick. Midsection off the ropes. Running hip attack. No, Royce kicking out. Asuka taunting away. Scoop and a slam. Measuring up. Buzzsaw kick.
Champ needs to hurry here. Oh man, Peyton Royce is in trouble. This could do it.
No way.
Having a tough time getting back up here. As you would expect,
Asuka frustrated here, apparently. Asuka sending Billie Kay, following her all the way around.
It looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Billie Kay running away. Peyton Royce back up to her feet, got caught. Asuka lock. It's it. There's no way. Peyton Royce tapping out almost immediately.
The champ retains.
Asuka with a big heel kick there. Peyton Royce got one of those in as well. Bam. There it was. There's a fisherman suplex holding with the bridge after the two amigos. Asuka running hip attack after the big tot. Buzzsaw kick wasn't enough to get it done, and look at Peyton Royce almost crashing down on that rope. But the Asuka lock got it done. Peyton Royce, though, a lot more of an opponent than I thought. That's why it was going to be a handicap match. Nonetheless, the Empress of Tomorrow is the Empress of Today. Still celebrating. And it's time for the main event.
The wait is over. This one's for all.
Of course, Dean Ambrose gets his chance at Kevin Owens in that Universal Championship here tonight, Cincinnati's own. Versus Maryville, Quebec's own. Kevin Owens, like I mentioned earlier, customized that Universal Championship a few months back, the third time he won it. Nobody's happy with that title except for him. That's why people want to take it away, even more so than usual. But the fans kind of dig it. But we'll see if Ambrose can avenge his fallen Shield brother Seth Rollins, who lost tonight and last month against Kevin Owens in this matchup. And we're getting back to the arena now for JoJo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Universal Championship.
Comes Dirty Dean Ambrose. Out of the Shield gear tonight in the street clothes. Alright, in the ring and focused is Ambrose. It's time for the champ. There's Kevin Owens, Universal Champion, and his championship around his arm, over his shoulder, I should say. And you can see it right there, custom plate in the front even, as well as the side plates, of course. Kevin Owens definitely not ashamed to carry that title to the ring. Holds it up proudly. More ready to go. Fans on their feet. And there's one more look in case you missed it. The prize they're fighting over tonight. The Universal Championship. Back to JoJo. Owens looking at that title. Now he's holding it up proudly. Reluctantly passing it off. Ambrose just shaking his head, not even looking at the title, looking straight forward to Owens.
This is great to see.
What is this?
Mutual respect.
They shook hands and switched sides. I'm not sure what to make of that.
He doesn't care what you call him as long as you ain't but here's Kevin Owens.
Could there be dissension in the ranks of the Shield here? I don't know. After that jawbreaker, and Kevin Owens just took Dean out. You see him hold the back of his head, hitting the ropes there. Super kick.
As the action continues, let's discuss Dean Ambrose briefly.
My goodness.
Strategy to challenger in a match like this.
Owens wearing Ambrose out, not letting him get a breath.
That's exactly what he is right now. Let's see if he can take the title from the champ.
Power bomb from Owens.
It's obvious to me that the WWE Universe doesn't appreciate Kevin Owens. I'll go on the record
Ambrose
right now.
fighting back though with a kick. Float over DDT.
It's pretty disgusting. Kevin Owens should be celebrated.
Ambrose going for one more. No avail. As Owens fights back but gets another kick to the jaw for his efforts. Running crossbody, and Ambrose going wild on the face of Owens with those strikes. Ambrose now calling for the crowd to get into it. Drops Kevin Owens with the DDT this time. Once again. Ambrose second rope. I don't know what he hit Owens with, but he landed on him somehow. OGDD, Dirty Deeds #1. Ambrose fighting back, full head of steam here. Into the corner. Owens, though, coming back strong, lariat of his own. Stomping down on Ambrose. Taking the life out of the challenger. Owens. Steam driver. Hip toss. Scoop. No. Owens back. Crashing down with Ambrose. Ambrose reversing again. Kevin Owens doing the same thing. Ambrose, fireman's carry takeover though. Dean with the moves. Fisherman. Suplex. Owens is down. Slowly rising. Getting caught. Underhooks. Dirty Deeds. Referee in for the pin. Kevin Owens rolling the shoulder up. What's Owens thinking here? Sends Ambrose out. They shook hands at the beginning of this, but I don't think that's going to happen. Power bomb on the apron. It's another look at it. Boom. Owens up on the ropes, celebrating even more so. Referee up to a 6 count. Ambrose up to his feet though. Somehow. Kevin Owens at the low basement drop kick. Waiting on Ambrose to rise up once again apparently. Stalking is Owens. Into the corner.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike.
3 strikes. Kevin Owens backing up. Oh, somebody said something to Owens there. Still gets the cannonball off. No. Owens with a big right hand. I think Ambrose is out of it.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Owens. Pop-up powerbomb. That's got to be it. Kevin Owens, short work of Ambrose. Unbelievable. I guess that apron powerbomb really did a number on Dean. Saw that classic matchup last month between Owens and Rollins. And here's the beginning of the end for Ambrose. Should have just stayed down, I think. And here's the reel in, the punctuation. Pop-up power bomb. That title's not changing this month. And Kevin Owens is trying to get his event pushed through. Let's see if he can make it happen. If so, the next time you'll see a Raw stream for the Raw brand, of course. Kevin Owens defending his championship. Be episode 41. And if Kevin Owens has his way, it'll be called the Kevin Owens Show. If not, it'll be called Bragging Rights. But join me on the next stream. It will be WCW NWO presenting Road Wild for episode 39. Episode 40 will be back on SmackDown. And it'll be time for that one event that I've been mentioning, Money in the Bank. We're going to keep Universe Mode going until 2K19 comes out. Then we're going to start anew shortly thereafter. Thanks for watching when you're watching. Follow me on Twitter at JKingPlus. Follow me wherever you want, whenever you want. I don't care. You can be a stalker. No. YouTube channel, obviously youtube.com/JKingPlus, as well as my PS4 player ID or whatever it's called at JKingPlus as well.